Sorry, I forgot I live with Mariah Carey.
Correct.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. Hi. I'm with Mariah Carey this morning.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Boy, I wanna know. Hello, it's a Saturday today. I'm doing a little weekend vlog because we're gonna be, well, we're not really doing a whole host of things. We've had a very exciting arrival. God, that sounds like a child, or a dog. We've had an arrival, none of the above. We've had a piece of furniture arrive that we've been waiting for since March. Super, super exciting. It's been a bit delayed because of COVID, and there's been like some flooding, there was some canal issues, so it's a whole host of reasons why it hasn't arrived sooner, but we're super excited. It's lovely, it's really, really nice. So
it's been through the walls. It has,
and it's just gorgeous. I'm going to show you that in a bit. We're going to go to B&Q this morning, which is like a home wear store for you on from the UK, to get some white paint because we're going to be refreshing a living room wall. It's just got marked and bits and bobs where our old sofa used to be. So I'm going to show you all that. And we're going to be popping up a new mirror, some new cushions, new side table. Just, yeah, I'm really excited. You look really excited.
It's just painting again.
Don't make out like I drag you into this. I didn't ask you to take part.
I haven't got it in me.
A couple of you asked why we're painting our toilet. Are we moving? Are we still moving? I've spoke about this before. We're going to be here until at least next summer, so we're not moving anytime soon. So we've got at least a year left in this flat, so we might as well make it lovely while we can. Right, we're off to B&Q. Zara's reserved a what's it called? A hair
roller, a hot brush.
Hot brush. Argos, we need to pick that up as well. And then tomorrow we're going to head into town. And
we're going to watch a film tonight because I want to watch Ghost.
Oh my god, yeah, we watched Dirty Dancing yesterday in like an outdoor cinema. It was sick. It was so, so good. Right, let's go. The weather's a bit pants, hence why we're doing it this weekend, because the weather's been glorious in London recently. So yeah, let's go to B&Q. So we're all done up in B&Q. We're all done in B&Q, and I was just checking out and popped my card down and walked out the store, and so I was like, I feel like we were just overcharged there. They had some half-price plants, so we've got one to go on a little side table, and then Dara's got one for...
It's for my dad for Father's Day, which was 2 months ago. But
we're gonna go and see Zara's family at the end of this month to celebrate her brother's birthday. So yeah, we've got a peace lily and like a small palm for like £7, which is really good. So right, we're gonna go get Zara's hair curling tool and then start painting. So we're just having a quick little iced coffee and croissant break. We've got these in Lidl before we tackle the paint, and these are so good. These are the iced latte macchiatos, and they're delish. So this is what we picked up in B&Q. This is the plant that Zara's going to give her dad. So this was reduced to £5, and then this was £2.50. So that's going to go in the living room. This is the paint we got. It's just super easy wall matte paint in white. That's what we've used on the walls currently, and it's worked a treat, so that's what we're going to go for. I just picked up this, which is it's like a chisel knife, but it's good for using filler on the walls. And then we got a dust sheet as well to cover the carpet. And then these are some bits I'll show you later on. These are like more decor pieces. And we also picked up some flowers in Lidl as well, just to do a little nice floral display in the middle of the dining table. And if you are eagle-eyed, this is the new sofa. So this is the new sofa. It's from a really gorgeous brand called Out and Out, and I'm going to leave it linked down below. So we weren't ever going to replace the sofa that we had. We obviously have the Chesterfield here that we love, and we got in a second-hand furniture store, and the other sofa that we had, if you've been watching for a very long time, was from Zara's auntie and uncle, because they were renovating their apartment and it was actually going to just be thrown away, and we were literally moving and thought, perfect, we'll take that off your hands. It served us well. We had it for about 3 years, and Out and Out got in touch and said, would you be interested in having a sofa for your flat? And I mean, I looked at their sofas and they're so to our taste. So I was very, very grateful. And they've not asked me to do anything for this. We really love it. And I don't know if any of you guys are moving or maybe you want to update your spaces, but I'll talk through some of the features. So it came ready assembled. All we had to do was attach the legs, and that was really easy to do just with an Allen key. So these you can actually move. So they're fully customizable, and you can zip them if you need to wash them. It's in a really nice soft, I would say it's a mix between like a velvet and a suede. It's gorgeous. The back cushions move as well, so you can remove those off too. This is in the 2-seater variety. I will leave the exact and one that we have linked down below. It comes in a whole host of different colours. I will say that it can take a while for it to arrive, as I've already said, so if you are in a rush, maybe do consider your delivery options. But yeah, we just absolutely love it. It's very in keeping with the style of apartment that we have, with like the mid-century kind of like 20s style. And what we're going to be changing is the gallery wall. So this is all going to be coming down, which actually does look nice as it currently is, but we've had this up for years and years, and we just think it's a bit time for a change. And with a new sofa, we thought we could put a mirror up. So I'm going to show you that in a bit. But what we're going to do is just take the gallery wall down, fill in any holes that are. I'm not sure if there will be any, but if there is, just a nice chance to give the wall a bit of a refresh. I'm just going to use my trusty Poundland filler and this new spatula tool to fill in this one hole. Those command strips have worked a dream. I mean, that's actually gross. Like we just said, the amount of like pollution and dirt that comes in from these windows, because we are on the high road, is just horrid. So yeah, it definitely needed a repaint for sure. So we painted the wall. I mean, it's not really that much of a difference. It's white, and it was white, now it is white. So I was just going to remove the tape around the uplighters. To be honest, it looks patchy on camera, but obviously it's still drying. So that's the perfect base coat. It just needed to really like refresh it, because obviously the pollution and stuff, and when the sofa goes back and the mirrors on the wall, it'll look perfect. Okay, so we've just showered and we're gonna have a quick coffee and a Kinder Bueno break just for a bit of sugar and before we put up the mirror, so I'm gonna do that now. So I've just made us a little tiny cortado in the Le Creuset espresso cups that Zara got for my birthday. So we're gonna have this and then get cracking with the finishing touches. The lovely folks over at Cult Furniture have sent some finishing touches for when our sofa arrived. I've worked with these guys before and I absolutely love their furniture. Our dining chairs are from Cult Furniture and they're brilliant. They've got some incredible designs on there from a whole host of different interiors. So Scandinavian, modern, classic, for a really affordable price point. So we have a mirror with a beautiful side table. It's this glass with kind of like a crystal black metal finish, and then they've given us some cushions to go on the sofa and a little trio of vases. So beyond grateful to these guys, and I feel like it's really going to make the space come together. So I'm going to show you the mirror because that's the main reason why we've taken the gallery wall down and repainted. So this is the mirror. This is something that we've loved for so long, and it's kind of like an antique style barn house mirror, and we got this to go above the sofa because we love, a lot of you also love the glass that we have in our living room, so I thought it would really all tie together with like the glass with the black industrial finish, but not industrial, kind of like art deco. And then obviously we have the lovely ornate mirror above the fireplace. I think it'll all reflect and bounce the light beautifully. We are very lucky that we get really good light in here, hence why we have a lot of mirrors and glass, just to really make the space feel as big and open as it possibly can do. Definitely a good tip for anyone out there who is in a slightly smaller room. Put a mirror in there and it'll make it seem so much bigger. So I now have the task of trying to put this on the wall without any issues. Here we go. So this is the plant that we picked up in B&Q. It was £2.50, and I just popped it in this little plant pot that we had spare. So I think that will look lovely next to the monkey lamp. And then in here are the decorative pieces that Cult sent over as well. So it's this trio of pieces of pottery, which I just think are so nice. The set of 3 different heights. So yeah, these, I think these were £8 for the 3. I've got a really lovely like textured effect on them, kind of like perfectly imperfect. So I think all of that comes together beautifully, and I love the glass side table. I think that's fab. So I'm going to quickly swap over these pictures. This is a photo from me and Zara in Parma, and it's in an IKEA gold picture frame, which is absolutely fine. But I found this one in a charity shop, and I think it just fits the vibe of the room a bit more, so I'm just going to swap those out now. So this is the finished living room. We love the mirror. It just looks amazing there. We were worried it was a tiny little bit too small, but I honestly think with everything else going on as well, like obviously we've got the dining area too, the glass up there, it all really comes together and I just love it. So I thought I'd just talk you through kind of like everything that we've featured here. So these cushions are from Cult Furniture and they are beautiful again. They've got this like gorgeous emerald green finish in a lovely textured velvet suede, which goes perfectly with the grey. I think the contrast is really, really nice. And then obviously the French antique style barn mirror is also Cult Furniture. Do you see what I mean about the light as well? It just bounces it all off the walls, which just looks amazing. So I'll link both the mirror and the cushions down below. And then obviously we now have this gorgeous glass side table. Again, it's kind of like mid-century 1920s style with the angles. I just think it looks really, really lovely. And then obviously we've got the side little accessories as well from Cult, so I'll link those both down below too. The lamp is from Matland Home and the little planter we've had for quite a while, and I just think this corner just came together so well. And then obviously we have the Chesterfield, which we've had for years from a second-hand furniture store, and these cushions were just from IKEA. And then everything else is pretty much the same. Oh, actually, this is a new candle I picked up. It's a olive and sage candle from H&M Home. Dining chairs, again, are Cult Furniture. I've spoke about those before, and I just think that just comes together beautifully now, all kind of like ties in. Obviously, when we do move, our dining room probably won't be in the same room as like the living area, so it's kind of all got to work together. But I think with these neutral colours, there's a lot of room to add interest. So we like that it's just kind of like really minimal now, but enough going on. And then we just gave this little area a little zhuzh, so I changed up this print. So we used to have like the bar card here, and we never got around to actually changing the pictures. So this is like a greenhouse print. This is from Unique, so I'll link that down below as well if it's still available. And yeah, this just looks really, really nice, obviously with the bookcase that we built not too long ago. And then we just added a little mirror to the back part of the bookcase. Just mirrors just obviously just give things nice depth. I think that really has come together perfectly. I just want to say as well, the biggest thank you to Out and Out and also Cult Furniture, because like this is just such a joy to be able to create a space and work with some really amazing brands that I actually love so much, and I know I'm in such a fortunate position. So yeah, I just huge thank you, and everything featured will be linked down below. So we're rewarding ourselves and our hard work with a cheeky cocktail. These are the glasses my mum got me from Anthropology for my birthday. So we're gonna do like a lemon and elderflower gin fizz, and then this was actually from Waitrose. This is the Lemontine, I think it's, what is it, mint? Oh, there we go. Lemon and mint press it. So we're gonna top it up, and Zara's just gonna shake this up in a little shaker and strain it into the glasses. So our evening's taken a slight turn, and we were just finishing up filming the content for Instagram, and we all got all dressed up for filming this reel. And I said to Zara, I was like, I feel really weird. It's a Saturday, and we're all dressed up and we've got nothing to do. So Zara's invited her good friend Becky round. They've literally just moved to London, and obviously we're allowed to like have people around and stuff, which is a joy of creating a lovely flat that people live close, they can come around, so it's cheaper than going out. So we're gonna make some drinks at home. So we just quickly nipped to Lidl and got some soda and some mint and limes. So we're just gonna do like a big jug of mojito. I mean, how much you reckon a standard mojito is in London? Like a tenner?
Well, when we get those jugs, that's like
30 quid now? Yeah. 20, 30 quid. So we're gonna make a jug of mojito for 4 people for like a £5, because we've already got the rum. Hello everyone, so it's Sunday and we've had such a chill day today. As I said last night, our friends Tommy and Becky came round, and we actually didn't get to bed till like 2. We were just catching up. We haven't seen each other in so long. We just had some lovely cocktails, which was super nice. So we had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I just gone to the gym, come back, and as you can see, I'm in a sweater and joggers. And we're just gonna have a really chill day inside, because the weather, how it can go from being blistering hot in London, we're talking like 35 degrees, to torrential downpour rain in the space of 2 days is beyond me. So we're having a proper Netflix cozy Sunday day to day. I was trying to remember the name of a film. We're really in the mood to watch like a thriller horror film. I can't remember the name of it, but it's called Midsommar. It's got like a 7.9 out of 10, 83 Rotten Tomatoes, and it's a psychological trauma. It's supposed to be really good, so I think I'm gonna ask Zara if she wants to watch that. Do you want to watch that?
I think I'm going to maybe ask.
Once we watch the trailer, I mean. So we finished watching Midsommar. No word of a lie, don't watch that film. Probably one of the worst, most horrible films I think I've ever seen in my life. It was horrendous. It was so... How would you describe that in one word? Just...
I'd like to use two.
Okay.
Stressful and traumatic.
Yeah. Literally perfect. It was just so graphic and oh no, just avoid. So we're gonna make some dinner this evening, and it's just basically gonna be like leftovers of what we've got in the fridge. So it's obviously a Sunday, and I just said to Zara, I could have like really enjoyed a Sunday roast. It's such Sunday roast weather, but we literally have no ingredients to make a Sunday roast. So we're gonna do a mushroom carbonara. So I'm gonna get all the ingredients out of the fridge. Right guys, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. We've just had that delicious carbonara and I am so full, genuinely so full. We've got a spin class booked in the morning at 7 AM, so it's gonna be an early night. We're literally gonna watch a bit more TV and hit the here. I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog and our nice, and our nice new sofa, and I just pointed to Zara's ass. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you. Lots of love, stay safe, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.